Welcome to Theme Park HD, where we bring you the latest and greatest of the theme parks, special events, experiences, and even some sports. Join us today as we kick off the month of June on a dry note. A big change from our last few visits, as the Universal Kids Resort is dried out and dirt is a-flying. Let's go! As we take flight across the park, starting in the northwest, heading to the east, and then turning south towards the hotel, we are reminded of the continued chatter that relates to the size of this specific Universal destinations and experience upcoming resort in the Frisco, Texas location. The theme park itself comes in at 37 acres, which is slightly larger than the Universal Volcano Bay in Orlando, and is a new regional theme park style for Universal as they look to reach a targeted family audience specific to young, affluent, and growing families. This is not a thrill seeker park. Starting here at the hotel, our continued reminder to you is that Universal will open hotel reservations and ticket packages to the general public in late 2025, with over 300 rooms to accommodate overnight guests. While progress has slowed on the exterior of the hotel, we did acknowledge and see several crews involved with the ongoing construction inside the hotel as well as the western footprint of the Spongebob land. Staying here in this area, we see the continued construction of the back-of-house warehouse that will serve this eastern side of the park. Heading into the park from the hotel, we stop in at the Minions waterway area. Here we see the majority of the attention being given to the Demolition Derby, a kiddie ride that will be an elevated experience overlooking the waterway. To the east of the Demolition Derby site, we see Spongebob's Rock and Tug ride attraction that we first revealed that was installed in our last video. From that time until today, the boat hasn't left the dock, meaning little to no progress in this area. But I will say there are new sidewalks leading into the ride. Making our way into Jurassic World, I must admit, I am a little surprised and disappointed that the Cretaceous coaster hasn't gone vertical yet, as it's been laid out for the install now for about 3 weeks. We do see progression with the buildings here, but we want to see that park's second coaster. Let's go, Universal! Focusing here on the Jurassic Jumping Tower, it's still a little lonely as its mate hasn't been installed yet, but we do see the supports installed for the structure immediately north of the actual ride. What has made progress in Jurassic World is the large building here that will house an interactive dinosaur experience. Mind you, not a dark and scary ride. There are no dark rides allowed in this park per city council zoning, but a friendly and immersive atmosphere that sparks wonder and curiosity will await. As we pan across the hotel's interior, we can't help but wonder as we get closer to the Gabby's Dollhouse wing on the far right screen, if we will see a rooftop experience that overlooks into the park. If you take a look at the orange cones and flags, and see the workers present, it does give that layout. Leaving the hotel and heading left into the park. Go left! Always go left! We run into Rhonda's Trollfest Express coaster, the Junior Calypso with a 24-foot drop that anchors the main ride on the west side of the park. Hey, quick question, raise a hand. Who wants to take a ride? Let's go! Wow, that was fun. Who said this wasn't a thrill seekers park? Drum roll, please. We bring you the newest ride to arrive in park at Universal Kids in Frisco, the Samba Tower 8, or Balloon Tower ride as the kids call it. While it doesn't have an official trademark name yet, it's likely to take after one of the characters' IPs. To the far northwest corner, passing over the King Trollex Techno Dance Stage and Shrek Swamp Kart Speedway, we gain some minimal updates here, unfortunately, as we head into Puss in Boots Land. Alright, if we were dropping $100 on the table for a bet, we would bet that the flying carousel or swings are the next ride to be installed, with the ride pad primed and ready for liftoff. As we bring you a few different flyover views of the park, take notice of how dry and dusty the park is. Quite the contrast from our last few visits, when we thought the park was going to be changed to Shrek Swamp. I guess they drained the swamp, you can say. Take notice of how the park tucks in within the footprint. When traveling on the roadways and perimeter around the park, the layout of the hotel and the buildings shield both the park goers and local residents from one another. I will say that must be a win in our books. Also, take notice of the traffic at rush hour, which is 5 p.m. today. It's actually moving, and that's during ongoing roadway construction. A reminder for those new to the theme park scene. The majority of the traffic occurs at park opening and closing times, meaning traffic flow during the day is pretty normal. Well, as the legendary Porky Pig says, that's all, folks! Sad to be said, but I'm guessing new gens these days don't even know who Porky Pig, or for that fact, Looney Tunes in general. Well, moving on to brighter days filled with trolls and Spongebobs, we ask that you follow and subscribe to Theme Park HD, as we'll continue to bring you multiple drone point of views this month and across the summertime. Thank you again, and let's go!